Simanyczko, cześć i czołem, Czeski z tej strony, witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z American Arcadia. Będziemy dalej uciekać. Znaczy, nie wiem czy uciekać, bo już uciekliśmy przez ulicę, tak więc strażnicy nie byli na tyle odważni, żeby przebiec przez ulicę za mną. I będziemy się chować teraz w jakimś centrum handlowym. Tutaj Blue Fountain Mall, czyli w sklepie z niebieską fontanną. Jedyny minus, który dałbym tej grze, to za to, że nie wiem, kiedy się robią save'y. Jak teraz uruchomiłem grę, żeby dalej sobie grać, to musiałem jeszcze raz przebiec tę ulicę. No, znaczy, tak nie wiem, no, podejrzewałem, że na przykład tutaj się zapiszę, jak już przebiegłem, nie? Ale nie, tak nie jest. I kompletnie nie mam pojęcia, w którym momencie tu gra się zapisuje. Nawet nie ma żadnego znaczka, który by można było zauważyć, albo ja jestem ślepy, gdzie w którym momencie gra się save'uje, zapisuje, no. Ale no, to taki pomniejszy problem, nie?
Hey, help me with that door, Angela, would you?
Yeah, just a
Angela,
second.
otwieraj. Dobra, dzięki.
What the?
O,
Trevor, shit. They blocked my computer. I
Oho.
don't know what, Oh, hey, Jean, yeah. Yeah, me too. I can't do a thing.
What on earth? Who are you talking to?
Lockdown? Really? What happened? Ooh, that's bad. Okay, I'll see you in the lobby then. Yeah, I hope they'll tell us how to proceed. Trevor, I need to go. I gotta find another place where I can connect and...
Don't worry, Angela. Take your time. I'll be safe in the Skyrocket arcade.
Wait. You plan to hide inside an arcade?
Not inside the arcade. They have a covered sit-down Spectrex cabinet there. That's where I plan to hide. I can play that thing for hours on just one quarter.
Whatever suits you, man. I'm buying whatever you got right now.
No problem.
idziemy grać w grę Tomb Raider i się schować przy okazji, bo tam jest on, tak jak mówi, jakiś kryty. Ej, co to tak jakoś mi tutaj teraz zacina. O, właśnie to. Kryte.
I'm at the Spectrex
Maszna.
cabinet. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine in here.
Okay, Trevor, just stay inside the cabinet until I'm out of here. I'll be back as soon as I... Hey, Kendra, what's up?
This is a message for all Walton Media employees. Due to an unexpected breach of security, we have proceeded to activate the lockdown protocol. When called by your last name, please come immediately to the building entrance for all your digital devices to be scanned for security reasons. Thank you.
Can you believe it?
Yeah, someone's escaping from Arcadia. That's really crazy.
And an insider is helping him, one of us. They get the chance to work for Walton Media in the greatest achievement that has ever happened in entertainment. And they want to boycott it because why?
Yeah, right.
I mean, the other things Walton did are okay, but between you and me, Angela, black and white movies, cartoons for kids. But American Arcadia? There is nothing like it. Others have tried to replicate it, to create something like this. They got reality shows instead. But this is no reality show, Angela. American Arcadia is the most advanced sociological experiment ever conducted. It has changed the way we perceive society, and even... Is everything okay?
Yes, it's... I really have to get going, Kendra. I hope everything is solved by tomorrow morning, you know, right? Okay, see ya. Dios, cállate la boca ya. She was repeating the same corporate bullshit she gave me on the first day on the 21st floor. Okay, preserve my admin permissions. Jesus H. Christ, how am I gonna do that? All cloud services will be monitored, so I can't upload it to the cloud. Okay, what else then? Come on, Angela, think. You gotta come up with something. And suddenly, that Architects of Tomorrow episode just pops into my head.
Steganography, a word that comes from combining the Greek term steganos, which means covered or hidden, and graphos, which means writing. Let's take a look at this image behind me. You probably won't distinguish anything, but if we see the image through our red lens, everything in it suddenly makes sense. And that's what steganography basically is. concealing a message within another message, or, as we've just seen, an image in another image. There are many examples of how to hide a code in an image, a text, or even a song. Who knows? Maybe this song has a secret message encoded in it too. Because as you can see, steganography is science. And as we know, science always finds a way. If you have a secret and don't want to reveal it, steganography can be used to conceal it. And that's the lesson we've learned today. Because science always finds a way.
I got it. I need to convert my admin permissions into hexadecimal code and then hide it in a non-digital source. A sequence of images. Any VHS tape will do the trick.
Dobra, ale to co mam zrobić? To jest jakiś obraz ładny. Dzień dobry. Dobra, tam chyba już nic nie mamy. No dobra. Kafeteria? O, mogę iść do kafeterii. Tam jest jeszcze studio nagrań też. No dobra, to może pierw pójdziemy do kafeterii, zjeść sobie...
Sabat or Sabat, I don't know how to pronounce that. Come to the lobby exit.
Gordon Sabat. Sabaton. Albo Black Sabbath. Znaczy Gordon Sabbath. Ej, mogę tu ukraść komórkę? Nie, nie mogę. Dobra, jak ja mam tu coś wymyśleć? Coś gdzieś muszę schować zakodowane uprawnienia. Na kod 16 gdzieś w obrazach. Dzień dobry. Tutaj raczej nic nie mogę zrobić, widzę. Tutaj.
These monitors display the AA social media feed. All day vomiting thumbs up hearts and all sorts of stupid emojis.
Kciuki w górę. Dobra, ale to chyba nigdzie tu. Tam jeszcze jest recording studio. To też może być taki pomysł. Tutaj nie wyjdziemy stąd. A, dzień dobry. Pani się chyba nudzi. Ej, jak się spojrzała na mnie. Też się nudzi, już widzę. Paste. Tutaj raczej nic nie widzę. Dobra, to jeszcze do tego studia nagrań. Można by było. Recording studio. No dobra, to idziemy zobaczyć.
Dude, Vivian is omnipresent.
José de Vivian. Chyba też była jakaś okładka tego filmu, bo przynajmniej z takiej tej mi się kojarzy stylistyki.
What a crock of shit.
Co za gówno.
What a crock of shit.
A to jest ten Steve, ten najbardziej popularny, tak? Z American Arcadia.
It's hard for me to say it, but this show is even worse than American Arcadia.
Singles Mixer. Nowy sezon. 4 marca premiera. Czyli co, tutaj single się dobierają w pary? Jakieś pewnie znowu gówno. O, storage. Dorage.
There must be a way to enter the editing room from the other side.
Montażownia. Kafeteria, studio. Film, editing tutaj. Aha, żeby...
This is the video editing room. I gotta get in there to encrypt my cell phone data. The first 2 letters in our ID indicate our first and last names. Mine is AS. They're calling the S's now. EB21 bloody blah must be long gone for sure.
EB. A może ja znajdę... Czekajcie, bo ja jeszcze mogę wejść do tej... Od studia, ale czekajcie, bo ja jeszcze też mogę wejść tutaj do A nie mogę wejść.
Whoa, ZW. I bet this guy will be the last exit the building.
Nie mogę tutaj wejść. Dobra. A mogę tu coś kombinować sobie? Chyba nie. Dobra, idziemy w takim razie od strony studia. Aha, tylko że tutaj też mamy ten kogoś.
Who is this guy? I barely know any employees on the first floor. It doesn't matter anyway. This guy's last name begins with a D. I'm sure he's not in the building anymore.
Aha. Dobra. IB to IB nie ma, tak? Chyba też.
Maybe he's in the cafeteria, waiting to be called.
W okularach w kafeterii. W okularach w
The
kafeterii.
first two letters in our ID indicate our first and last names. Mine is AS. They're calling the S's now. EB21 bloody blah must be long gone for sure. Good! Good! Now I need to find Zeus Washington, Zeke Wasabi, or whatever this guy is, and clone his ID.
Fernando Salcedo. We're waiting for you in the lobby exit.
Czekaj, gościa w okularach.
This guy doesn't look like the guy in the ZW picture.
No właśnie. Kto to może tak wyglądać? W okularach, gościu. Ten też mi nie wygląda. O, to
There
ten.
he is. I'm sure he's the storage room guy. Let me clone your ID real quick.
Cychu, cychu.
And it's done. I'm not proud about doing this to a Walton Media coworker, but I really needed your credentials, Zazu Waluigi.
Dobra, ukradliśmy mu...
Tiffany Schneider. Come to the lobby exit.
Jesteśmy Angela S. Już nie pamiętam jak ten, ale blisko już nas. Cyk. Ale co tutaj znajdziemy w
How
takim
do I
razie?
get to the video room? Whoever's in charge of keeping this area clear is doing an awful job.
Wyczuwam tutaj labirynt. O Jezus. Nie. Ale wyczuwam, że mogę...
Jesus, looks like a damn maze. And I hate mazes.
O! Mogę się tutaj Dałem? O właśnie, mogę. Cyk. Tu jest zastawione.
Seymour,
I hate this place.
Very funny. Who's the wise ass?
Tutaj chyba nie. No to już...
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Where do I go now?
Cyk. Dobra, idziemy.
Oh, I hope this works. I hate squeezing into tight spaces.
Rakim Sharp. Come to the lobby exit.
This is a small recording
American.
studio for AA short stories and things like that. Not for the live feeds, of course. Lady Vivian would never lower herself to come down from her spire penthouse to record in here.
Nie znajdziemy czegoś jeszcze tutaj z tyłu? Chyba nie. Dobra. W takim razie chodźmy do video editing. O, Polak.
Cevsky. Come to the lobby exit.
Polak. Dobra, co my
I
tu...
don't know what this sound mixer is for, but I'm sure I don't need it.
To co ty potrzebujesz, kochaniutka?
I need a non-digital media to encrypt my data. Any VHS will do.
Kaseta VHS wystarczy. Dobra, czekaj. Tutaj?
Okay, this Comet VHS will do the trick. Mira, está en español y todo.
Nie. Dobra, mamy kasetę VHS, czyli tak. Cyk. Zakodujemy sobie zaraz hasełko. Cyk.
So, let's get down to business. The blue
Let's
screen
get
shows the
down.
Comet tape digital data. And the large monitor displays the admin permissions on my cell phone, which I need to hide. So I need to find the matching cell strings on both screens, and then run a macro to hide my data inside the VHS tape.
Czekaj, co? Instrukcja. Kliknij komórkę, przesuń, aby wybrać... Wybierz Co? Co? Czekaj, bo nie rozumiem. Co ja mam zrobić?
Ina Sokolowa. Please exit through the lobby door.
Przesuń, aby wybrać. Puść. Bierz ciągi. Czekaj. Wybierz ciągi 2, 3 lub 4 komórek. Dobra, 3. Cyk, cyk. Okej. Aha, czyli mam tutaj znaleźć takie podobne, które są też tutaj. Dobra, ale tutaj nie widzę żadnych. 23, B6. 54. 8D, CE. Kurde, nie widzę. Wiecie, bo ja jestem chyba ślepy. Jeden F. F1. Jeden to znalazłem, ale to jest BD, ale to jest 8D. To nie. BD. B. 13, A3. Dobra, chyba ja czegoś nie rozumiem, albo ja jestem głupi. To jest bardziej prawdopodobne. 2, 3. Dobra, nie bardzo rozumiem, czy... Czekaj, albo to 74... O, czekaj. 6. A, dobra. O, czekaj. E3, 32, F4, 13. 1. 8D. 31, jest 31. 5B. Dobra. 32. Czy mamy jakieś tutaj 32? Jest tutaj na przykład, nie? 32, F4, 13, F1. To będą tu. Dobra. 1F, T5. Będzie wszystko. 50. 50 jest. 39, 5C, 8D. Będzie tu. Teraz tak, B3 to będą... Dobra, już rozumiem. Cyk, cyk, dobra. C3, C3, C9, C tutaj będzie. CE, BD to będzie tu. 17, 47 to będzie tu. FB, C5, E9, 80 tu. 3B, A3, dobra.
Yes, I got it.
Dobra,
Now I'll run a
zrozumiałem już, o
macro
co tu
to
chodzi.
automatize the process and encrypt all my data into the VHS tape. Now I can totally wipe everything from my cell. See you at home, admin permission. Is she following me or what? What a pain in the ass.
What are you doing in here, Angela?
Oh, yes, Kendra. Nothing, I'm leaving.
And what are you carrying there?
Angela Solano, please. We're waiting for you in the lobby exit.
Oh, sorry, they're calling me. I have to go. Talk to you later, okay?
Angela Colano. Dobra.
That was
Idziemy.
close.
Angela Solano, please.
Już, idę. Chciałem się zgłosić tu. Dzień dobry.
Hey, Angela. ¿Qué pasó? What took you so long?
Oh, I had to finish something, Joe. Es mi turno, ¿verdad?
Bueno, claro que es tu turno. I called you twice. Put your phone in there and just go home, for Christ's sake. Okay, looks like you're good to go, Angela. Everything is clean. Hey, pero what's up with the VHS tape, eh? You have all those comic shorts on the WMAX platforms.
Ah, well, doblaje puertorriqueño original. You know what I mean?
That's right. I forgot. They redubbed it. A rights dispute with the voice actor, wasn't it?
Yes. Wow, yeah, that's right, Joe. Bueno, te veo el lunes, ¿sí?
Of course. Get some rest and see you next Monday, Angela.
Angela?
And then I went home to have a heart attack, which took me a while since I lived in the far side of Walton employee housing facilities. In fact, I thought about moving closer to the dome for the whole Trevor operation. But come to think of it, living so far away saved me a lot of trouble later. But I digress. The thing is, I finally got to my apartment.
Welcome
Look.
home, Angela Solano.
Mieszkanie Angeli. Kurczę, nie wiem, czy te wstawki hiszpańskie to jest tak specjalnie są te wstawki, czy to po prostu kolejne nieprzetłumaczone coś. September.
At last. Now I need to convert the video info back to code again to recover my admin permissions. And check on Trevor too.
Aha.
Are you kidding me?
Kovacs, this is number 6. Did you manage to preserve your admin...
Shut up! I stuck to the plan. I did everything you told me. And you... What the hell happened at the checkpoint?
The jingle happened.
The What? What? What on earth is the jingle?
Something Kovacs mentioned a long time ago. The real Arpad Kovacs.
Mr. Kovacs, were the discrepancies between you and Don Walton the main reason for your departure from Walton Media?
Kind of. Donald and the board of directors were interested in developing methods to make it physically impossible for the Arcadians to leave the city. They even wanted to experiment with my Visiorama system for their realignment techniques, as they called them, which I categorically refused to let them do. Probably that refusal had something to do with my departure from the company.
What did these techniques consist of?
The most popular was a low-frequency sound to generate reverse aversion in the Arcadians. They called it the jingle.
Excuse me, Mr. Kovacs, but that sounds a little bit like science fiction to me. And even if it were possible, wouldn't that be illegal?
With the Burbank Act, I doubt it. Otherwise, how do you explain that nobody has left the city since the Arcadia 6 breakout?
How come you guys didn't know about the jingle?
Because it did not exist when we got out.
Damn it. If Trevor has that jingle thing in his head, how are we gonna get him out?
Remember I asked you to preserve your admin permissions? You did that, right? You are going to need them to operate one of those rental cars that some tourists use.
Rental car? You mean like a Swift?
Yes. Now get him on the road in one of those cars, and as soon as Trevor hears that noise again...
I take control of the car and get him across it, right?
That is it.
Whew, easier said than done, but I'll try my best.
Good luck, Kovacs. We are counting on you.
Kurde, czyli on nie może się poruszać, jak jest już za blisko granicy.
My collection of tabletop RPGs keeps growing, and I still haven't played half of these games.
Planszówki.
My
Oho.
lucky dice.
To ta kostka, która wyrzuca mi ciągle jedynki w Baldurze?
The
Oh.
classic 1985 Goblins and Gravestones basic rules set.
Goblin... Dungeons and Dragons? To tylko, że tutaj mamy Goblins and Gravestones. Fajne to pomieszanko.
My collection of masks of the Golden Century comics. All 212 issues.
Maska.
Oh, the complete DPD series. Cop drama meets urban fantasy.
Co to jest? Jakieś wampiry, wilkołaki, policjanty? Czego to może być odniesienie? Nie wiem.
The Evolution of Cooperation by Robert Axelrod.
Ewolucja kooperacji. Brzmi jak jakieś gówno, które mam mieszać w głowie. Tutaj ubranka, tu jakieś zdjęcia.
I miss my friends in Florida.
Przyjaciół z Florydy. To mi się tak trochę nie pasuje, jeżeli chodzi o moją teorię, że ona była tą szóstką, która uciekła. Chociaż przyjaciele mogą być też tymi, którzy uciekli, nie? Trevor Hill's Escape.
Our Trevor Escape Master Plan, co-developed with Breakout itself.
Tylko trochę nie wyszło, bo ma kikacza w głowie.
The Arcadia Stage Technician Manual. When I started working at AA, I was expecting a wiki, not a medieval tome.
No proszę.
I spent a fortune on the scratching post, but Tally is more interested in simple cardboard boxes.
Czyli jak zwykle koty, nie? No ma burdel tu wszędzie widzę. Ciuchy porozwalane. Książki też. Chiperki. Cola.
After I was moved to the 21st floor to work in AA, Breakout contacted me and handed me this pamphlet.
Ulotka tego Breakouta, który chce uwolnić
I
Trevora.
picked the wrong week to stop eating junk food.
Pizza. Zupełnie jak żółwie ninja. A tu jest jakieś jabłko pocięte. Tu jest jakieś sałata jeszcze. Niewykorzystana. Ketchup, majonez. A co tam w lodówce? Szklaneczki.
I just left a glass here to wash it later and somehow it mutated into this.
Mutowała? Aha. Że talerze też. Okej. No tam sama się ten... A to jest ten kot?
Hola, Tali. ¿Qué pasa, mi cielo?
Kipasia misielo. Mam tutaj sobie usiąść.
If I keep
kola.
up this crappy high sugar diet, I should be able to develop type 2 diabetes in no time.
Cukrzyca od kolki.
Our Pad Kovacs's autobiography. No rational explanation. A strictly forbidden read according to all Walton Media employee regulations.
Dobra, tym książką to można zabić kogoś. Ale zobaczcie teraz to miasto, jak to wygląda. Ui.
All Walton employee housing have gorgeous views of the Arcadia Dome. Quite a perk, huh?
No właśnie, patrzcie tą kopułę tej Arkadii tutaj stąd widać. Ale zobaczcie, jakie to miasto tutaj, te ulice, tu taki już widać tą nowoczesność, nie? Blitzkola, oczywiście reklamy, inne bajery, to jakieś w ogóle
If
karteczki.
someone ever saw these sticky notes, I'd be in big trouble.
A, bo tu jest znowu wszystko Gas is dead, widzicie, to są te z tego planu ucieczki Trevora, karteczki. Karteczki z ucieczki. No ale dobrze. No dobrze, a czy ja bym mógł... A, to jest wyrko. Dobra, rozumiem, że ja muszę teraz usiąść do komputera. 2 monitory zawsze muszą być, wiadomka. Ej, nie? A? Wiem, że ja muszę... A, dobra, tutaj taśma. Tyk. Decoding. No dobra, mamy to.
Trevor, I'm back. Get out of the cabin. We are good to go.
Okay, 1 second. Yeah, TCH is back on top, baby.
TCH.
My high score initials. TCH. Trevor Clarence Hills.
Your middle name is Clarence?
Yes, ma'am. Like the angel in It's a Wonderful Life. Dear George, remember, no man is a failure who has friends.
Fine, Trevor Clarence. Listen, we're going to...
Wait, are you sure nobody's looking for me in here?
You're completely unknown in this city. Let's take advantage of that, shall we?
Famous last words.
No, ostatnie słowa. Oho, czyli za chwilę coś się stanie. Ktoś go rozpozna. Nie zgadnę. Znajdzie się jakiś fan nagle. Trevor, to ty? Oho.
My fellow citizens, please pay close attention to the man in this picture. This is 28-year-old Trevor Hills.
What on earth?
A resident of the Point Siena Drive district. This man is responsible for a serious incident that occurred today at 4:30 p.m. in the Arcadia Central Station.
Lie number 1. The serious incident in the Arcadia Central Station was me running for my life.
Hills is a severely unstable individual and may represent a threat not only to himself, but to every other citizen of or visitor to Arcadia.
Lie number 2. I'm not severely unstable. Or at least I wasn't unstable at that time. And look at me, for God's sake. Who could I possibly represent a threat to?
If you see this individual, please immediately report him to local authorities. We wouldn't resort to these extreme measures if it weren't absolutely necessary, but our priority is to ensure the well-being and safety of everyone in Arcadia.
And that makes 3 lies in a row. She couldn't care less about our safety. That was exactly the reason why I was running.
Vivian has declared that she made that statement to, and I quote, ensure Mr. Hill's physical well-being.
Oh, of course. She described me as if I were the next Jack the Ripper to ensure my physical well-being. Give me a break. Oh my God! I'm Arcadia's public enemy number 1!
For now, make sure you're not seen.
Żeby nikt cię nie widział? Ja myślę, że to nie jest możliwe.
It's the Beastie Boys again.
They've sent the interceptors to get that
Aha.
wimpy guy.
Okej.
Damn, it's the Beastie Boys again.
They've sent the interceptors to get that wimpy guy.
Yep. That wimpy guy has given us the slip a couple of times now. Told you they were going to call in the cavalry.
So why isn't the RoboCop army here in the mall?
Yeah, they look too sci-fi for the average citizen.
Nara.
Like us.
Dobra. Na razie udało
What did I
się.
do to that horrible woman? She hates my guts.
I told you evil bitch suited her better.
Evil bitch.
Hexagon? Right there. It's Trevor Hills. Send the drone.
Oho. Czekaj, ale czekaj, co? Jak?
Damn, it's the Beastie Boys again.
Ale o kurde. Coś tam musiałem zrobić, ale nie wiem co.
That wimpy guy has given us the slip a couple of times now. Told you they were going to call in the cavalry.
Przepraszam bardzo. Proszę tak o mnie tutaj.
Yeah, they look too sci-fi for the average citizen. Unlike us.
What did I do to that horrible woman? She hates my guts.
I told you evil bitch suited her better.
Hexagon? Any news about Hills? Hey! Hey! Hexagon, elevator has stopped. Reset. Right there. It's Trevor Hills. Send the drone.
Ale to czekaj, bo ja mam tam zatrzymać tą windę i co?
Damn, it's the Beastie Boys again.
I co z nią tyle później zrobić z tą windą, bo nie bardzo rozumiem.
That wimpy guy has given us the slip a couple of times now. Told you they were going to call in the cavalry.
So why isn't the RoboCop army here in the mall?
Yeah, they look too sci-fi for the average citizen. Unlike us.
Może po prostu mam poczekać, aż oni zjadą, może to podpucha.
She hates my guts.
I told you evil bitch suited her better.
Hexagon, any news about Hills? Hey! Hey! Hexagon, elevator has stopped. Reset now. Reset the elevator, damn it!
I co? Nie no, może ja mam po prostu poczekać. Tutaj idą gościu idzie z tyłu. Mi się wydaje, że ja miałem tutaj ich przepuścić, tylko poczekać, że aż się schować. No nie, on to mnie znalazł. Ajajajajajajajajaj. Myślę, że to jest podpucha, tak jak była z tym dźwigiem, żeby go nie ten... Nie ściągać, nie? Tylko żeby... No, wiecie o co chodzi. Tam była taka jedna podpucha. Myślę, że tutaj może być taka druga. Twórcy fajnie robią to.
What did I do to that horrible woman? She hates my guts.
I told you evil bitch suited her better.
Any news about Hills?
Tak, bo tam z tyłu widzicie, idzie gościu z daleka. On idzie. Ja myślę, że oni wyjdą. Pójdą tutaj. Nie. Czekaj, to, bo ja nie rozumiem teraz, co ja mam zrobić w takim razie.
Damn, it's the Beastie Boys again.
They've sent the interceptors to get that wimpy guy?
Yep. That wimpy guy has given us the slip a couple of times now. Told you they were gonna call in the cavalry.
So why isn't the RoboCop army here?
Albo wiem.
Yeah, they look too sci-fi for the average citizen.
Chyba wiem, co mam zrobić. Mam ich tam zatrzymać tak, żeby oni nie widzieli, co ja robię.
She hates my guts.
Bo to chyba możliwe. Tak. Tam jest takie coś jak... O, patrzcie tutaj. Jak oni nie będą widzieli...
Hexagon, elevator has stopped. Reset now.
Aha.
Reset the elevator, damn it.
Nara.
You gotta try not to be recognized somehow.
Możesz się jakoś przebrać.
Grab those clothes, Trevor.
Tyk. Czapeczka.
You look just like Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Do you think this will do the trick?
Let's hope so.
Dobra, jestem Steven Spielberg. Znany reżyser, ale on go nie zna, bo on jest jakby z innego świata, nie? On jest jakby zamknięty w tej bajce, którą była tam ta cała Arkadia, nie? A, czekaj. Wyłącz, okej. Cyk, okej.
Say, isn't that...
Nah, doesn't fit the description. That guy looks like Steven Spielberg.
Good. Nobody is paying attention to you now.
Whew, that's a relief. Okay, Angela, what's the plan now?
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot to tell you. Okay, plan B.
Aren't we already at sea?
Whatever. We need to get you into a rental car.
Rental car? You mean like a Swift? You know I won't be able to drive if I hear those noises, right?
Don't worry about it. As soon as you hear them, just let me know and I'll do the driving. Remotely.
And what about after that?
You slip through the dome's exit and congratulations, you're a free man.
The dome? What on earth is the dome? Oh, wait, let me guess. I'm about to discover another one of Arcadia's intricate lies, right?
Sorta.
Your attention, please. This is a message from Arcadia Security Forces. We believe the fugitive Trevor Hills may be inside this premises.
Man.
This building is in complete lockdown. Refrain from leaving the Blue Fountain Mall until further notice. Thank you.
This constant jumping from the frying pan into the fire is exhausting!
Get inside the parking garage, Trevor. I'll figure something out.
Aha.
Oh, look! They have a droid docking station there.
I know I'm always asking, what is that? But what is that?
A docking station allows a qualified stage technician with admin permissions to control and/or manipulate whatever automated personnel is attached to it.
Now I can control that droid would have been enough for me.
Aha, dobra, rozumiem. Tak, w ten sposób. Dobra. Dobra. Łatwo. Czy ktoś mnie zaraz będzie gonił? Mam nadzieję, że nie. Na spokojnie. Tutaj, proszę bardzo, do parkingu. Szukamy samochodu, który będziemy mogli spierdzielić stąd.
This is the Swift car pickup area.
Oh.
Look at the charge status screen. We need a full battery to get to the edge of the dome.
Looks like the one in the top right seems to be the only one with a full battery.
Good. Then take that one and let's get the hell out of here.
I na samej górze, po prawej stronie.
Oh! Look at that car on the end.
What? Something wrong with that red car?
It's not a red car, Angela. It's a Sunlight Chrome Rush 166M. The most perfect work of engineering ever designed. And my favorite car.
I don't know, man. All cars look alike to me. Stay there while I bring your perfect work of engineering to you.
Czyli muszę ten czerwony. Ale moment. Bo jak ja mogę teraz ten czerwony... Czekaj. Bo jak ja teraz ten czerwony będę mógł... Już wiem. Na razie tak. Tak. A, czekajcie, bo tu jeszcze z tej strony jest. Dobra, winda. Moment. Dobra, chyba już wiem. A czy nie wiem, czy wiem. Weźmy go na razie. Tutaj. Tylko co nam to da? Nam nic nie da. Mógłbym tak do góry? Nie, bo wtedy tylko wydajmy, nie? Chyba.
Angela, didn't you say this car didn't have enough battery to reach the dome?
I know, but I need to... Let me handle this, okay?
Dobra, czekajcie, ja wiem chyba o co tu chodzi. Po prostu w ten sposób. Tak. Cyk. Dobra, już wiem. Teraz bierzemy z powrotem ten samochód. Cyk. W dół. Bierzemy go na drugą stronę. Będę potrzebował tą drugą windę teraz tutaj, nie? Cyk. W ten sposób na dół. Tu go chowamy. I bierzemy naszą czerwoną torpedę. Dobra, łatwo. Już jesteśmy w domu. Nie! Dobra, cyk. Dawać mi tu rakietę. Jak czerwony kolor, to szybszy, nie? Cyk. Dobra.
Oh my, look at this sweet ride! Shining aerodynamic lines, a masterpiece of craftsmanship that combines...
I hate to interrupt your beautiful love story with an inanimate object, but we'd better get a move on.
Sheesh, fine. Let's get going. Angela?
Yes?
Can you tell me a little about that dome you mentioned earlier?
Oh, yeah. That.
Live from the Arcadia Dome, I'm your host, Vivian Walton, and this is American Arcadia. Whew, oh my, looks like a storm is gathering. And no, I'm not talking about the 3-day blizzard that the weathermen have predicted. Here in Arcadia, we're safe from all of that inside our precious weather-controlling dome. Thanks for that, Grandpa Elijah. What I'm talking about is something that some of you Tiffanyers might already know. If you were one of the 2.6 million viewers who yesterday watched the passionate stolen kiss between supermodel Tiffany Amber Gaines and, oh boy, Steve Just's best friend, Logan Krakowski. I guess that explains the argument they had last Sunday during the Adams game, huh? My Nasty Remark of the Week award goes to user AppleSphinx91, who posted, "No wonder why Tiffany broke up with him. There's only one person Steve Just could actually fall in love with, and that is himself." Woohoo, that burns. The polls are on fire. 34% believe Tiffany had every reason to give Steve the boot. But look at this, 58% and rising are in favor of the Tiffany-Logan romance. Log into your AA Live app now and let us know your thoughts. But we can't forget our loyal Justifiers who are supporting their idol Steve Just and think that Tiffany and Logan's relationship is simply going nowhere.
Everything okay, Trevor? How's the car battery?
Good, good. Still full.
This is going smooth as silk. At this pace, we'll reach the dome exit in no time.
Let's hope
Dobrze.
so. Mind if I tune to a little music?
Not at all.
And you're listening to WABC Hits, Arcadia station with the finest music around the clock. This is DJ Zoom with the cream of the crop.
DJ Zoom.
Stella, out of sight, #1 hits, baby. And the music just keeps coming in this hot Friday afternoon.
Much better.
Next is my girl, Meryl Jefferson, with her groovy hit, Don't Be a Fool.
Oh, come
Don't
on,
be a fool.
Angela.
What? I had nothing to do with it this time, I swear.
God, what have I done to deserve this torture? The song is everywhere. Enough already.
Everybody loves Merle, man. Don't Be a Fool is a hit. Inside and outside are...
Shit.
What?
I can see 5 interceptor cars and they're heading straight to the Arcadia Dome.
Wait, you think they're coming after me?
It's very likely. I have to think of something.
No i ktoś do nas dzwoni, proszę bardzo. Ale kto to się do nas dobija, dowiemy się w kolejnym odcinku. Tak więc dzięki, że byliście, dzięki, że oglądaliście. Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobała ucieczka tutaj naszego wąsacza Trevora i kłopoty Angeli tym i dowiemy się właśnie, kto do nas dzwoni, bo być może coś mi się wydaje, że to będzie znowu pan policjant albo ktoś ważniejszy. Ale dowiemy się o tym w kolejnym odcinku. Tymczasem dzięki, że byliście, dzięki, że oglądaliście. Jak wam się podobało, zostawcie oczywiście łapkę w górę, subskrybujcie, żeby nie przegapić kolejnego odcinka. Dajcie znać w komentarzu, kogo stawiacie, że jest pan Banditos, ten w masce. Bo ja coś mi się wydaje tak po prostu, że patrząc to, że to będzie ten pan policjant, który też chwyta wszystkich. Coś takie mam przeczucie. Ale to się okaże. A wy czekajcie już niedługo, bo niedługo będzie kolejny odcinek. I nara.